Today on the Time Traveling Chef, we're going to go back to the Great Depression where I'm going to cook peanut butter stuffed onions.
Peanut butter, breadcrumbs, and onions. It's as simple as that. First things first, I'm going to take this onion, cut off the top. I really need to sharpen my knives. And peel it. Then cut off the bottom as flat as possible. I want it to lay level in the baking dish. And then I'm going to go ahead and repeat this process with this smaller white onion. So that first one was a yellow onion there. I doubt it's going to make a difference, but why not try both? Well, while I hollow out these onions, let's talk about some history. The Great Depression, a time of hardship and innovation. During these trying years, a government agency known as the Bureau of Home Economics emerged as a beacon of guidance, offering assistance to struggling American families. Established in 1923 within the Department of Agriculture, the Bureau of Home Economics conducted research and developed educational materials focusing on food preparation, clothing, and household management. But it was their effort to connect with the public that truly set them apart. Among their most impactful initiatives was Aunt Sammy's Radio Recipes, a radio show hosted by the fictional character Aunt Sammy. With her daily housekeeper's chat, she reached homes across the nation, offering recipes, homemaking tips, and a comforting voice during a time of great need. Aunt Sammy's recipes were more than just instructions. They were lessons in creativity, economy, and nutrition. She guided listeners to utilize available and nutrient-dense ingredients, transforming humble staples into satisfying meals. One such example was the peanut butter stuffed onion, which serves as an example of the inventive spirit that permeated kitchens during the Depression. Peanut butter, a high-calorie, nutritious ingredient, paired with an affordable onion, captured the essence of the Bureau's approach to nourishment. The legacy of the Bureau of Home Economics and Aunt Sammy's Radio Recipes continues to resonate. Through their dedication to education, community, and innovation, they demonstrated that even in the bleakest of times, hope and resilience can be found in the most ordinary places. And you could pretty much guarantee that at the time, all of the onion scraps would have been used and put to good use, maybe in a stew or something for later on. Cutting up these onions, not too bad, but once you start coring them and they start spraying everywhere, yeah, that was just absolutely brutal. I'm tearing up like I'm watching Toy Story 3 here. So I'm using natural peanut butter, so I do have to stir in the oil. I chose to use this because, well, hydrogenated peanut butter, the no-stir kind, that was invented in 1923 and sold by Heinz, but it really didn't overtake the popularity of natural until 1942, so this most likely would have been the common peanut butter used. Now, why put a half cup of peanut butter into the measuring cup before the bowl? I don't know, I'm just making a mess everywhere. And a quarter cup of breadcrumbs into this mixture. And just stuff these bad boys. So again, that's a half cup of peanut butter, a quarter cup of breadcrumbs, unflavored, of course. I don't even know if it'd make a difference at this point. It's probably going to be disgusting no matter what. Throwing them in a baking dish, and I am baking them at 350 for an hour. Aren't they lovely?
Alright, peanut butter stuffed onions from the Great Depression. I'm a little depressed just looking at this. Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's see, let's try the white onion first. Probably gonna all be the same, but okay, definitely gonna let that cool down. While that's cooling down, let me cut open the giant yellow onion. It's so not appetizing. Here goes nothing. It's very dry. It's very dry. The peanut butter. The onion is fine. Let's try another bite here. So, the larger yellow onion, I don't think it has to do anything with it being a yellow onion versus white onion. I just think because it's larger, I was able to get more filling. it stayed a little bit more moist. This is actually a lot better than the white onion. By the way, this is not really good. It's edible. It's not really good. It's nutrition. Will it fill you? And will it give you some, the nutrients that you need? A little bit of protein from that peanut butter, the fats from the oil, bread. If you have leftover stale bread, crumble that up in there, because why let those calories go to waste? And an onion, because it's cheap. It's a vessel you can cook it in, has some kind of nutrients. It's not good. I mean, it was the Depression. What do you expect? Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.